Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered why your skin seems to be aging faster than it should? Or why your joints feel stiffer, your energy seems lower, and small tasks now feel heavier than they did just a few years ago? If you're over 40, you've probably heard that this is just what getting older feels like. But what if that wasn't the whole truth? What if many of the changes you re-noticing aren't just due to time passing but are actually being triggered, accelerated, or even caused by the foods you're eating every single day? The reality is there are common foods, some of which are even marketed as healthy, that are silently breaking down your body from the inside out. These foods increase inflammation, cause damage at the cellular level, and accelerate what scientists call oxidative stress and glycation, two processes heavily linked to premature aging of the skin, joints, and internal organs. But here is the good news. Once you know what these foods are and how they affect your body, you can begin to reverse the damage. You can make smarter choices that protect your youth, improve your mobility, and give you back the vitality you may have thought was gone forever. In this video, we're going to walk through the 7 most common foods that accelerate aging and, more importantly, what you can eat instead. We'll also talk about the silent symptoms of premature aging that most people ignore and how a few dietary changes can completely shift how you look and feel. So if you want to stay sharp, strong, and vibrant after 40, this is a conversation you don't want to miss. Let's start by understanding what aging really is beyond just getting older. Aging at the cellular level is often driven by chronic inflammation, free radical damage, and poor metabolic health. When you eat foods that spike your blood sugar repeatedly, contain industrial oils, or introduce toxins into your system, your body responds with stress. Over time, this stress shows up as wrinkles, joint pain, stiffness, fatigue, brain fog, and even hormonal imbalances. And while the effects are silent at first, they build up until you begin to feel and see the difference. So, what are these foods that are speeding up the clock? The first on our list is refined sugar. Whether it's in your coffee, your cereal, your sauces, or your low-fat snacks, refined sugar is a direct trigger of glycation. Glycation is a process where sugar molecules bond to proteins, especially collagen and elastin, the 2 substances that keep your skin firm and youthful. This leads to loss of elasticity, more wrinkles, and sagging skin. It also increases inflammation in your joints, making movement painful and recovery slow. Instead of refined sugar, choose natural sweeteners like raw honey, stevia, or fruit in moderation. Your skin and joints will thank you. Next, we have refined vegetable oils such as soybean oil, corn oil, and canola oil. These oils are rich in omega-6 fatty acids, which in excess trigger inflammation throughout the body. Chronic inflammation is one of the biggest accelerators of aging, contributing not only to joint degeneration, but also to cognitive decline and cardiovascular problems. Swap these oils for healthier fats like extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, and coconut oil. These fats are anti-inflammatory and support cell repair and brain health. Number 3 is processed meats. Think bacon, sausages, hot dogs, deli meats, anything that's been smoked, cured, or contains nitrates. These meats are full of preservatives and advanced glycation end products, which promote cellular aging. They also contain compounds that can stress your kidneys and liver over time, limiting your body's ability to detox. Choose fresh, lean meats or plant-based protein sources instead. And if you eat animal protein, aim for grass-fed or wild-caught when possible. The fourth aging accelerator is white flour and refined grains. Foods like white bread, pasta, pastries, and crackers are digested quickly, leading to rapid blood sugar spikes. These spikes contribute to insulin resistance and inflammation, which accelerates both internal and external aging. They also contribute to fatigue and stubborn fat around the belly. Opt for whole grains like quinoa, oats, buckwheat, or almond flour alternatives, which digest slowly and keep your metabolism steady. Fifth on the list is alcohol, especially in excess. Alcohol dehydrates the skin, interferes with sleep, burdens the liver, and increases free radical production in the body. While an occasional glass of wine isn't the end of the world, frequent alcohol use accelerates skin aging, affects collagen production, and reduces your body's ability to recover and regenerate. Hydration, sleep, and detoxification are key to staying youthful, and alcohol directly disrupts all three. Replace nightly drinks with herbal teas like chamomile lemon balm or turmeric-based blends to soothe your body and mind. Number 6 is artificial sweeteners and additives. Many diet products or low-calorie items contain ingredients like aspartame, sucralose, or MSG. These can disrupt gut bacteria, affect brain health, and increase cravings, leading to overconsumption and inflammation. In the long term, this affects not only how you feel, but how you age on every level. Stick with whole, unprocessed foods whenever possible. And if you want sweetness, reach for natural sources with minimal processing. And finally, number 7, dairy products with hormones and antibiotics. Conventional dairy can introduce unwanted hormones into your body, disrupting your own hormonal balance. It's also mucus forming and inflammatory for many people, especially after 40 when digestive enzymes naturally decrease. If you consume dairy, choose organic, hormone-free options, or switch to unsweetened almond, coconut, or oat milk to reduce the inflammatory load. Now, let's talk about what aging gracefully actually looks like. It doesn't mean looking 25 forever. It means maintaining energy, strength, mobility, and mental clarity well into your 50s, 60s, and beyond. And this is entirely possible when your diet works with your body, not against it. Many people, Dante, realize how much better they can feel until they remove the foods that are silently damaging their systems. Within weeks of making cleaner choices, you may notice brighter skin, less joint pain, better sleep, improved digestion, and even a boost in your mood. These changes are not superficial, they're signs that your body is healing. Let's take a moment to highlight some foods that actually fight aging. Foods rich in antioxidants like berries, leafy greens, turmeric, and green tea help neutralize free radicals that damage cells. Omega-3 rich foods like salmon, chia seeds, and walnuts help lubricate joints and reduce inflammation. Collagen-rich broths or collagen supplements support skin elasticity and joint health. And fermented foods like sauerkraut, kefir, and kimchi support your gut, which is central to nutrient absorption and immune function. Also, don't underestimate the power of hydration. Drinking enough water and eating water-rich foods like cucumbers, watermelon, and oranges helps keep your skin supple and supports detoxification. Aging is not just about what breaks down, I'd say. It's also about what you rebuild and nourish. Let's be clear, this is not about being perfect. It's about being aware. Every bite is either feeding disease or fighting it. And after 40, your body needs your support more than ever. The good news, you have more control than you think. So take a moment and ask yourself, which of these foods are part of your daily routine? Which ones can you swap this week? Start small, but be consistent. Your body will notice. You'll begin to feel lighter, stronger, clearer. You'll stop waking up with that stiffness in your back. Your skin will slowly regain its glow. Your joints will move with more ease. And most importantly, you'll feel more like yourself again. If this video brought you value, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Share it with someone over 40 who needs to hear this today. And in the comments, tell me which food surprised you the most and what change are you ready to make right now. Your journey to healthy aging starts with one smart choice at a time. And this video was one of them.